Hi and welcome to my channel, The Spirit Within 888. My name is David, and today I'm going to pull some cards, some angel cards for the collective about your love life, just to see what messages and guidance can we bring forth today for the collective. What does Spirit want you to know about your current situation? Okay, Spirit. What messages and guidance do you have today for who's ever watching this video, the collective, who's ever watching this video? What is it you would like them to know and to be aware of? Right, I've got blessings and abundance coming towards you. And I've got here overcoming obstacles and challenges, okay? So, listen, every obstacle and challenge that you've overcome, there's some blessing and there's an abundance or new opportunities coming towards you, whether it's in your love life or any other area of your life, okay? Okay, Spirit, what is it you would like who's ever watching this video to know today? What messages and guidance do you have for the collective in regards to love, whatever? What is it you would like them to know and to be aware of? What messages and guidance do you have for the collective today? What would you like them to know and to be aware of? Take a step back, okay? This card here is saying to who's ever watching this video towards the collective, when it comes to your love life at this present moment in time, feels to me, as I said, you've gone through some obstacles, some challenges, right? You've overcome them, right? There's many blessings and abundance coming towards you, but sometimes you're getting in your way, in your own way. Now they're saying here, when I'm looking at this, time for you now to take a step back. No, we're not telling you to forget the relationship or whatever, but there's something you want. There's something you're trying to create, whether it's communication, you want somebody to come in, etc., blah blah blah. You know what it is, right? But they're saying you've been asking, you've been praying, you've been whatever, right? But in order for something to come in, right, you need to sometimes, perhaps you've asked, now step back and give them the space they need to work, to do what they have to do. You understand? So this here is saying, plain and simple, take a step back now, right? And let them come in. Because remember, we said earlier on, obstacles and challenges you've overcome, you overcome and you will overcome, right? And then also as well, what was the other one now? Blessings and abundance. You got many blessings and you got many abundance, right, coming towards you. So in order for this to come forth, right, you need to step back, stop worrying and stop fretting. Do you understand? But things are going to work out for you. Harmony and resolution. Some of you lot says that again. Some of you lot, right, want something to be resolved and you want harmony, and like I said, step back and you will get it. Your angels and your guides are trying their best to harmonize everything, to resolve a situation that you've gone through. You remember obstacles and challenges and that lot. So this is saying here, right, that they're working on your situation, right? But you need to step back again, as I said. And by stepping back, I mean basically, as I said, do not worry about things. You understand? Right? Don't worry about, oh, when is my person going to return? Are they thinking about me? Are they going to reach out? When they're going to reach out? Don't worry about it. Just know this. You've asked for something. I feel you're going to receive it. Let go of how and when. You've put it out, right? As I said, now let them take care of it for you, right? Expect miracles. This to me feels like the impossible, what you think is impossible to achieve, right? I feel it will happen. And this will happen when you let go. Let go of everything. Let go of how and when. Do you understand? You just put out your order. You said what you want. Now you just need to let the universe work its magic for you on your behalf. Things are going to transform for you. Who's ever watching this video, as I said, you've had many blessings and many an abundance coming towards you, but things are about to transform for you. You've asked for all this, and as I said before, and I say again, step back, right, and allow things to harmonize, and allow things to transform. In other words, things are changing for you, right? Things are changing for you. Look at that. Material changes. Several things is happening here when I look at this. One, right, I feel as if like some of you lot or your person, someone is feeling left out in the cold. Now they want to come in from the cold, right? That's going to change. Somebody's heart's opening up. Somebody's heart is warming up. Because I'm looking at the green here, right? Somebody here wants commitment, right? And somebody's open up spiritually, but you need to ground yourself, all right? Things are changing. Going through a very challenging time, but things are changing for you. What did I tell you? I said to you, somebody wants to come in. Somebody wants to build something with you. Somebody now recognize something for you. Now, hear this, who's ever watching this video. All this will happen when you step back, right? If you're standing in the way, all right, you're not going to get anything. Step back and then allow the universe, as I said, to perform its miracles for you. Right? Next card. Wisdom. Somebody, when I'm looking at this one now, this is telling me several things again. This is like the Hierophant. Someone, right, as I said, I feel as if somebody's pulled back the energy, and also as well, I feel as if somebody's gone through a very challenging time, but they've grown wiser. Another year older, and now they're wiser, right? You've got choices, and I'm also seeing here when I'm looking at this, right? If and when this person or the situation transforms, this person comes back, you may even get, as I said, commitment. I told you the commitment was there because I saw the ring. We were drawn to the ring, to the ring. So someone's going to come back, and somebody recognizes something for you, and somebody probably wants a commitment because, as I said, transformation. But this would only happen when we step back, right? What did I tell you? Wishes and dreams, right? Your wishes and dreams are going to be fulfilled. Somebody now recognize something. Somebody now recognize you, right? And as I said, right, this will happen when we let go of everything, the timing, the expectation. All we know, we just put it out to the universe. We told the universe what was going on, right, etc., and what we would like. You understand? Whether it's old or whether it's new. All I know, who's ever watching this video, 9 of Cups, you'll get, you're going to be happy. You're going to get what you want. Okay? What's this? Honesty and communication. Be honest with yourself. So I tell you something. I tell you something for free. When I look at this card here, right, the honesty and the communication, when I look at this, I'm drawn to this and this. And this is basically saying to me that someone's coming back. Somebody wants to work with you. Now, there may be your wish. There may be your wish, what you want, but you have to be honest with them. Do you understand? And communicate honestly to the person if they return, right? Now things cannot be the same. Things do need to change because you have changed. You are now more. You're much older and you're wiser. Do you understand? Right? You know yourself, because this transformation, as well, as I said to you, is also about you transforming, you not being the same person as before. Right? You've changed. As I said earlier on, remember when we split the pack, you've gone through a lot of challenges, obstacles, right? These challenges and these obstacles has made you wiser, right? And these challenges and obstacles has transformed you, right? And these challenges and obstacles has transformed both of you. Now, you who's ever watching this video, right? I'll tell you this, focus on yourself. Let the other person go through what they have to go through to become as wise as you and to become on your level. But either way, right, be honest with yourself and be honest when you're communicating with this person if and when they return. You understand? State clearly what you want and what you want to achieve. And as I said before, look at this, the manifestation card. This is saying to me again, when I look at this, right, that you are capable of manifesting. You put out, you raise your vibration, you say what you want, right? You put out to the universe, right? And now, as I said, and a second, because the first card is important, right? The first card was simply saying, take a step back. You're pulling out to the universe and everything, right? And you're bringing in. This card here was an opening card. And that was literally saying about you taking a step back. And when you take a step back, you will be able to see certain things. You'll be able to manifest things. And manifesting your relationship, everything. You changing, you becoming older and wiser. Right? Compassion. Now, see that card there? That card there, compassion, to me, when I look at this, right, as I said this before many times, this card here says to me this. One, your heart's opening up because several things are going to happen here. One, right, your heart is beginning to open up. Show a little bit of compassion towards yourself, etc., as I often said. And I'm also telling you this, that this person, when they return, listen carefully to what they have to say, right? And if you want them back, show a little compassion. Communicate honestly to them, right? Tell them how they made you felt, how they made you felt. You understand? And what you would like. Do not go at them, with all guns blazing. Right? You can get far by just talking to them very calmly, telling them how they probably made you feel, made you feel bad, but you healed. You got over that, right? And if they were to come back to you, you would want some changes. You would want to see some changes and everything. So show some compassion to yourself and to the person for when they return, right? Do not be too hard on yourself. And also at the same time, I'm telling you now, do not be too hard on the other person. I know some of you lot want to perhaps grab them by the throat and shake the living daylights out of them, probably bounce them from the four walls or whatever. But then you ask yourself this, where does that get you? You understand? All right? Conflict. Because your person wants to come in, right? But they've got a lot of conflict going on at this present moment in time. Someone is trapped in fear. Because when I'm looking at this, right, I feel as if someone wants to come in, but something's been highlighted to them. And they're stuck in their head. How would you treat me when I come back to you to talk to you? Right? So they could be they could be picking up on your energy the same way you pick up on them, right? So they're trapped in fear, worrying, right? How would you treat them? Because as I said again, this shadow card, right, it's like you're both mirroring each other. So be very, very careful right, on your vibes and what you're putting out, because either party can pick up and receive it. You understand? There's a lot of confusion here, and I'm telling you now, we need to ground ourselves. Really do need to ground yourself here, right? This connection with this other person, right? This connection is angelically protected. You're only going, listen to me carefully again, because this, sorry, this has come to me. This connection between you, right, and your person who you want, it's only going to happen, right, when the universe feels it is right and the timing is right, not when you want it. Do you understand? Because they're protecting both parties. They're protecting both parties here, right? There's some work. Do the work. When I'm looking at this, this tells me, as I said before, there's some work. Step back, as I said, right? And do the work on yourself. Do not worry what the other person is up to and what they're doing, because they're doing the work on themselves as well. Only when both of you have healed, or both of you are ready, right, and both of you are harmonized to be at the same frequency, will this thing be resolved between the both of you, right? And I know you're feeling very vulnerable at this present moment in time. You're thinking to yourself, am I going to lose this person? Right? The person is probably thinking the same thing about you. But when I look at this, all I'm saying to you is, don't worry about anything. Right? Let it unfold the way it's meant to unfold. The universe has got a plan for you. You need to trust in the universe. You understand? When spirit is ready, spirit will talk to you. You'll feel it. You're feeling the other person. Do you understand what I'm saying? Right? And look at that. And I said before, this card here tells me we create our own universe. We've got the power. And overall energy is this. We have to stand our ground. Do you understand? Right? You're going through some very challenging time. But somebody's also is going through a very challenging time. And also as well, I have to tell you, someone will come in eventually to stand up for the connection. Right? Because look, they're just getting the strength, mustering the strength to come towards you. Both of you, I'm not picking sides here. Both of you have got work to do on yourselves. Do you understand? The message here is plain and simple. Well, for me it is, right? You both have got work to do on yourselves. Do your work on yourself first and worry about the other person and the situation when you both come back together. Raise your vibration, harmonize yourself, harmonize everything, right? Work on yourself. You've got other things to do. When the universe is protecting this connection, when the timing is right and when you're both vibrating or in sync, you'll come back together. All right? That's your time frame. So do the work on yourself first. Do not worry about what's going on with them. Are they seeing someone? Blah 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 and all that lot. I haven't heard from them, all that lot. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. You understand? Right? Just concentrate on yourself. You got a lot of things. You got a lot of abundance and blessings coming towards you, and you do not want to miss them because you're so focused on something else. You understand what I'm saying? I hope that made sense to you. If it does, click like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And I wish you all the best. Take care now. Bye-bye.